I'm using my sister's iPad to film, so Jocelyn, if you ever watch this, I'm sorry. I didn't even ask you for permission, so. Hey guys, it's Amy1239 here, and I'm here to give you guys some Tumblr theories of Anne with an E. So basically, what I'm going to be doing is searching up some Tumblr theories based on season 2 and stuff. Yeah, it's going to be interesting because I haven't read these. I feel like there's not really a lot of places to look for theories than Tumblr. Disclaimer, not my theories. You guys can follow these accounts if you guys want to. They're going to appear on the screen. Let's get started. And with an E theories. This is by Gilbert with 2 S's. Hey guys, it's me, your local crazy headcanon lady, back with another theory that is probably only going to stay in her head and never even be touched on in reality. So let's get into this. That is so me. One of my main concerns about Gilbert, besides him coming back to Avonlea in a timely manner, same, is the question of what he will do with himself once he gets back. Same. Oh my god. He's on his own, he's an orphan, and he doesn't have any parents to support him. Before he had officially decided to leave, he told Matthew in the store that he hadn't decided if he was going to sell his fields yet, to which Matthew responds that he and Jerry would be happy to help out, and again to Anne when they were in the cafe. I don't have to decide right now, I want to see some of the world first. He also reiterates how Matthew had offered to help him. He's a good man, he offered to help me with my land come spring. So what is he going to do for money when he returns home? So I don't know, I just had the thought that, what if when spring comes, Gilbert realizes that Matthew had once extended his hand to help when times were tough, and he thinks the least he can do is go back to Avonlea and help the Cuthberts with their farm. Oh my god. Oh my god, I tried to be dramatic. I could just, okay. During their troubles. What if Gilbert goes back and starts working on the Cuthbert? I would love that. That would make me so happy. This theory, let me know below if you guys would. Alright, this is from Lydia's _styles. Alright. Let's get into this. Any theories about things that will happen in season 2 of Anne with an E? I think we are gonna get some Gilbert and Diana, Ruby, and Moody scenes from the BTS. Oh my god. Yes, definitely. Not sure what the plot will be, but I think they'll have to band together to solve something, probably first the 3 girls, and then they realize Moody would come in handy, and then Gilbert returns, and the group is complete. What about Jerry? I'm kidding, but honestly, Jerry. He needs to be there too. Jerry is important, okay? Obviously, the 2 robbers boarding in Green Gables should be resolved as well. How long will they stay? Will they be a threat to Anne, Matthew, Gilbert? Maybe that's something— well, Jerry too, right? Maybe that's something the kids will solve. More insight on Josie and the other secondary girls. Also, more insight on Billy would be cool. I agree. Also, Cole, the red-headed boy, being introduced. Alex and I have thought he might replace Gilbert in regards with his status, like that he'll become the next popular boy, maybe even take No, please, no. Okay, Anne cuts her hair, and people have been speculating it's for the green hair dye scene, but I actually think she donated her hair for doll hair or wigs so they can have extra— oh my god, wow. I didn't think about that. Yeah, extra money for Green Gables. I'm sure Anne would do it for her family, and I feel like she's also past the whole I hate my hair thing. She might still hate it, but she's too mature to react so extremely. I don't know, maybe she might cut it because she hates her hair. Get rid of this, you know? Anne will always hate her hair, I feel. Sorry. The Lily Maid scene, which is hinted at by the director, but also twisted completely so it's fresh and modern. Maybe just a boat ride gone wrong. Oh my god, yes. Jerry becoming more of a main character, yes. I see him becoming friends with Diana, and they both have a French background, and they have a common friend. And on the theme of friendship, we've never really seen Gil interact with his guy friends from school. I want to see how a male friendship was in Victorian times. I agree. I think Cole is gonna be that friend, or like he's gonna have, you know, I think Charlie I think is like Gilbert's best friend, but we don't really see much of them. Also, a general development in the relationship between Anne and Gilbert. Now that they have this truce, they can go into an easy friendship with what? With mutual pinning. What is a mutual pinning? Gilbert winning a spelling bee. I just we need this so much. Gilbert winning a spelling bee. I just want to see him win a spelling bee so I know how Anne would react. There's actually a theory about that as well, which I'm gonna mention. A lot of people in the fandom feel that he spelled engagement wrong on purpose so Anne could win because he felt like, I guess, sorry that she was feeling really, you know, period cramps and stuff. So yeah, there's this theory going around that Gilbert was like trying to make a joke out of it. Like, not a joke, but he was like trying to be flirtatious about it, like, oh, I should have spelled it with an E, and then she's like, it didn't work out. It backfired because she didn't give two F's about it. She didn't give two F's about his joke, his little joke, but it's a fun theory. I feel like it might be true though, because like engagement isn't really a hard word to spell, like compared to all the other words that they had to spell. Engagement is actually really easy. Anyway, more scenes about puberty. And with a need takes note of daily life like having a period, so I want to see more of that. Yes, that would be the icing on the cake if they had more period episodes or period scenes, I guess. Gilberts with two S's also posted like ideas based on the IMDb website and stuff, but I don't really think this is reliable, so we're still gonna, check this out. So as far on this site, only partial casting for episodes 1, 2, and 3 are up. However, the few cast members that are listed are confirmed for each episode so far because according to my friend who works in the film industry, agents and actors do not officially put themselves on lists for episodes until after or during post-production, as their parts could potentially be cut or taken out. So then what are my theories? Well, I'm glad you asked. I think I mentioned before that I believe that even before Gilbert's official return to Avonlea, there are going to be several scenes cutting to him, updating us on what he has been doing while he's away. Those BTS pictures confirm it. I just didn't know to what extent we would be seeing him, but after seeing that Matthew and Marilla are not cast for episode 2 even though they are for episode 1 and 3, I now think they're going to spend a huge portion of episode 2 cutting to him and telling us his story, mainly because I now am convinced that episode 2 is going to be entirely based on their first day back at school after their Christmas break, mainly because episode 2 seems to be the first time Mr. Phillips, Cole, the new kid, and Minnie May are making an appearance. Diana first appears in episode 1, but come on, I know her and Anne see each other all the time. If this episode is going to be mainly Gilbert filled in with a bit of school, that would explain the absence of Matthew and Marilla because they'll mainly focus on Gilbert, not life in Avonlea, meaning they're probably going to be at school all day. They're probably going to get all those moments at school of Anne missing Gilbert, concerning Gilbert's absence, and then cutting to him and his life out at sea. But you guys, if this is true and the entire episode is set between school and whatever the heck Gilbert is, I would just like to point out Jerry's cast for that episode. I can't say definitely, but you guys, I think Jerry is going to school. That is an interesting theory. I really hope that they have more Gilbert alone scenes, as well as like what he's doing and exactly what this person is explaining, which is his life outside of Avonlea. I can't say it. His life outside of Avonlea and like what he's up to and stuff. That would be really cool, just to, have some background and what he's been through and stuff. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. That's the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know below what you guys think. And yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for always watching. I hope you guys have a really nice day or night or whatever time you guys are watching this. And remember guys, there's no end to your horizon, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye! Mwah.
First thing we climb a tree, and maybe then we'd talk, or sit silently and listen to our thoughts, with illusions of some